God is not a person to be worshipped. Mm-mm. 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 God is a state of mind to be attained. Attained. You got it? You got it? So here's the deal. And it can only be obtained through the all good formula. God as God equals all good. The reason I don't take religion God seriously is because they clearly work contrary to the all good formula. Let me say that again. The reason I don't take religion God seriously is because they clearly work contrary to the all good G-O-O-D formula. Let that sit in a little bit. Marinate on that. Because every and error thing that you were taught about God gets flipped the moment you actually think about it. God is not a person to be worshipped. Think about what worship a person actually means. You bow, you beg, you ask for favors, you fear punishment, you offer gifts to keep him happy. That's how humans treat kings, not how humans relate to truth. If the source of existence is infinite, omnipresent, and beyond form, then how do you bow to it? Question mark. How do you bribe it? How do you send it messages through a middleman in a robe? White skin, you dig? You don't. You align with it. You become it. That's why I say God is a state of mind to be obtained. Not a being on a throne waiting for praise, but consciousness. A way of seeing, a frequency of being. And when your mind operates from that state, you don't need to be told to be kind. You are kind. You don't need to be threatened with hell to avoid harm. You cannot harm because you see yourself in everything. Not error thing, but everything. You did? That state is calm, clear, collective, creative, and free from fear. This state is what ancient mystics call enlightenment. Buddhists call nirvana. And sages call awakening. They wasn't describing a man in the freaking sky. No, they wasn't talking about sky daddies. They were describing a human who had dissolved the ego. They dropped the E and ego and they went and merged with something higher. And it can only be obtained through the all good formula, as God equals all good. If God is all good, then anything that is not good cannot be God. Simple logic. The all good formula means every thought, every action, every intention, every attention and intention must pass through one filter. Does this create good? Does this heal? Does this unite? Does this elevate life? Does it? Does it? And if yes, you are aligned. If no, you're out of alignment. No matter how many verses you can quote or remember. You can't hate your brother and call it God. You can't exploit the poor and call it God. You can't start wars and call it God. Because God equals all good. This is no clause. There is no fine print. There is no sometimes evil is necessary. Quotes you did. That's man talking, not God. The reason that I don't take religious God seriously is because they clearly work contrary to the all good formula. Look at their track record. Religious gods command genocide in one chapter and preach love in the next. You dig? Religious gods demand animal sacrifice, slavery, and the stoning of women, womb men, then claim to be merciful. Religious gods pick one tribe, one language, one nation, call everyone else curse. Where they do that at? Religious God need blood to forgive, money to bless, and fear fake expectations appearing real to control. That's not all good. That's not all good, people. That's politics dressed in holiness. That's ego projecting its insecurity onto the sky and calling it divine. A God that needs worship is insecure. A God that sends people to hell for being born in the wrong country is fucking petty. A God that changes his mind, regrets, and gets angry is emotional problems. He's emotional. A God that uses confusion as a test is manipulative. None of that is all good. And if it's not all good, it's not God. It's just another version of man wearing a crown. So, no, I'm not an atheist. I do believe in the Creator, the Source, the Most High, the omnipresent. They will blow our human minds if we try to put a word to what it is. I'm not against the divine. I'm against the fucking counterfeit. I'm against the version of God that makes you smaller, afraid, and dependent. I'm chasing the real one, you dig? The real one. And that makes you kinder. The one that makes you kinder, freer, wiser, and more human. The one you become when you stop bowing and start becoming. God equals all good. And if your God doesn't make you all good, then you're not serving God. You're serving someone's agenda. So I ask you, does your God make you more loving, more honest, and more just, and more free? Question mark. Or does it make you more angry, more guilty, more divided, and more controlled? Because if it's not moving you toward all good, then you're worshiping the wrong thing. God, a God is not a person to be worshipped. It's a state of mind to be attained. And the only way there is the all good. The only way there is the all good formula. You dig? Every and everything else is just noise. What do you think? What do you think? Continue to unlearn, relearn, and learn. Continue to evolve. Peace.